you know, let's talk about some other stuff that you can offer. You deal with paid clients, but you set up their social media campaigns. Is this something that somebody with only a couple years of experience can bring to the table and offer to do for a client in a paid fashion?
Yeah, that's a good question. There's actually a whole lot of different services that you can offer for social media. I mean, even social media itself is a massive world, so you can start to segment them, like take YouTube and then look at the different services you can offer for YouTube. Like you got SEO optimize their video and add the call to actions and tags and everything inside, what a lot of people don't like to take the time to do because it's very time consuming. And you know, for a good SEO, you got to write a long description, so that's another thing you can do. But it's just one example of how each of the different social media have a whole bunch of different options and things that you can offer. It's best to focus on one or two to start with and then get well known for doing that very well. Like if you want to focus on ads on Facebook, then get known for being able to do very good ads on Facebook. If you want to do the content creation side of things where you create content for the pages and the social media, that's another option. That's a lot of work. I would say the most lucrative and easiest one to do that a lot of people don't really even think about, and they don't consider it because they think it takes a lot of developer skills, but that's Facebook apps and offering different Facebook app services. And by app services, I mean you can set up a contest for a company or set up a coupon giveaway. You can set up apps to do all sorts of different stuff. And like I said, you don't need developer skills. I do all this stuff with no developer skills. For my very, very high paying clients, I will outsource some stuff to a developer just to give it an extra nice effect. But for most of the stuff, you don't need any kind of developer at all. And you can charge very high prices because people think that you need to be a developer to be developing these apps. I mean, they don't even have the first clue to where to start to make a contest app on their page that can collect the data and allow for retargeting and allow for opt-ins, and you can collect people's email addresses and build a clients list directly from the app as well. So it's a very interesting thing for a lot of companies, and it doesn't matter what the company is either, because a contest or app, there's always one that can be applied for that company or purpose. I think the easiest way for people to get started would actually be to check out our course on Facebook apps, because I could talk the whole night just about how to do Facebook apps. You know, it's one of my specialties, so I could go on and on about it. But I think the easiest thing is if people go to iamrebels.co. Shane posted the link there earlier. We got a 50% discount on that course, and you can learn how to set up apps. Because that's one thing. It's not a saturated market, and it's pretty easy to do once you know how to do it.